Hi, my name is Daniel Klotz, and I'm going to present two HTML tags that will help organize your document internally and make it more user-friendly. Now, the first tag is the section tag. As the name says, it divides an HTML document into sections. It helps screen reader software help detect when you're moving to a new section, and it also helps you organize the document internally. Most HTML gurus suggest that it should always have a heading. On this page, I have some HTML code which shows how the section tag works. As you can see here, I have it divided in two sections with two areas of content. And this is what it looks like when I run the code. Now, it doesn't look like it does much, but it does two very important things that may not be obvious. First, if a visually impaired person is trying to use your website, it helps their screen reader software detect when you're moving from one subject to the next. It also helps you if you go back and look at your HTML code. Now, you might have a mistake with your code, or it might be a very long document that you're trying to work on later. Now, having divided into sections helps you because you can see the section tag and see, okay, this is a section. Now, this next tag, the HR tag, does something similar to the section tag. The HR tag is used to define a thematic change in content. For example, you have a long list of recipes that you're using, or you have a play or a screenplay or something similar on your website. You would use an HR tag to denote a scene change in that screenplay. The difference between the two is the HR tag creates a horizontal line that breaks up the content on your page. Now, it's very useful when the page contains related materials on the same general subject, for example. You can see in this code that I have two unordered lists. Now, in this example, these are two completely made up recipes for a cake. You can see here I have the list of ingredients, a very, very basic list of cooking instructions, and then you have this. Now, let's say these are two recipes for carrot cake, for example. You have ingredient 1, ingredient 2, and a different ingredient 3 than this one. Now, they're similar recipes and make a similar thing, but they're different. And the result creates this dividing line that denotes that the topic is different. Now, the plain HR tag just creates a dark gray line across your screen. This tag can be modified using CSS to change how many pixels high the line is, the color of the line, and so on. Let's say a dark gray line doesn't mesh with the color scheme using on your website. You can, for example, do this. You could change the style using CSS of the line to have it be 5 pixels high, create a red line with a red background. And then if you run the code, you get this. And then you get this, a bright red line across your screen. So you might not want to do this necessarily, have a bright garish red line dividing your content, but it might work for your style that you're using. So these are two small tags that don't look like they do much, but can help you better organize your content both for yourself and for others. Thank you.